A number of folks have been attempting to use Zoom, which is a video conferencing software. There is a free version which you can log on to using your correct Google account. You would just go to zoom.us and follow their instructions to log in. It's a little more complicated than Google Hangouts because it does require you, as you work through it, you can see it did require me to download a piece of software here and then open up that particular package. So it is a little more complicated in terms of setup. I think this might also be an issue on the parents' end because they would have to do this. And so if they are not tech savvy, they may struggle with that as well. I can also say that this is a free piece of software, but all the reports that I've been hearing is that Zoom has really been struggling now that the entire world is basically trying to work from home and do video conferencing, and we all want that free software. So their free software package has sometimes connected, sometimes not connected, sometimes it's cut out in the middle of a video conference. So just bear that in mind. Some of the correct magnet schools are starting to pay for the Zoom software just so that they have a slightly better service and a slightly higher bandwidth. We haven't made any decision about paying for that yet, since we do have Google Meet at our disposal that's free. But if you want to use it, I just wanted to let you know how to set that up. You would go to zoom.us, follow their prompts to log in and download and install, and it will walk you through those prompts. You really don't have to do anything other than read the directions and do what it says. And ultimately, it will bring you to this window that says log in with Google and launch Zoom. And when you click it, you'll get this warning. Do you want to open Zoom? Yes, I do. And so this is the screen that I get. And if I want to set up a new meeting, I tap it. And again, here we are. You want to join using your computer audio because most of us don't have standalone microphones. So that gets us set up. I'm in the meeting room now. And at the bottom, you can see it is telling me to invite participants. This is where it's also going to get a little bit tricky with Zoom. When I open it, it will default to my contact list, which is a contact list of every single person that works for CREC. So you could scroll through there if you wanted to. If you needed to narrow it down a bit, I could try to find Tom Parvinsky and add him to the group. That would work as well. Your only other option really is to email things, and it wants to go to these email applications. None of those are Outlook that we use. So those won't help you in that sense, but you can come right here in the corner and just copy the URL, and then you can just open up your email program and send that URL to someone and say, here, click this and join me. And once you've done that, you wait in the room for them to get to their email and click the link and come here and join you. It's a little more awkward to make this happen than Google Meet, but it's certainly something that we can use. It does give us the option of a chat room here in the corner as well, so you can do that. And when you are finished, you would end the meeting. Again, I would recommend if there's 2 or 3 people in the room and you've got a lot of background noise over here in the lower left, you can mute your audio while you're listening to other people so that the background noise doesn't become sort of a cluttered mess for everyone. So hope that helps you at least with a general idea of how to jump in and get started with Zoom meeting.